Hey guys, I was just doing a quick review of the Studio Pro 1050 watt studio lighting kit that I got off of Amazon. I paid $59.95, and it's nothing real special, but it'll work for in the house. It's got huge bulbs. I'm actually going to put one together, but I wanted to show you. It's a 1050 watt fluorescent bulb, and I'm not sure how well it's going to come out on the camera, but it's pretty massive. So. And it was, for the price, I mean, it should light it up real well in the house and give me a whole lot better lighting than having to worry about putting my two lamps next to me when I'm recording. And it's an awesome budget, light kit. So it was the cheapest one on there that actually had the tents and everything included, and the light. So the other ones were just the umbrellas with the light that shined into them, and I didn't want that. I wanted the whole tent. So. But this is what it comes in as a box. It's got the stand right here. I'll pull this out. It's got the light bulb and inside styrofoam. It's got the pop open tent, and then the cover for the tent. And it has two of each of those in the kit. So this is the stand or tripod, whatever you want to call it. And you just unscrew this one here. A little looser. And you can make it wider, shorter, however you want to make it. We did ours about like that, as wide as we can get it for stability. And this is supposed to be, when this is fully extended, the top of this is supposed to be 7 foot 6 inches high. So, you don't really need it that high for in the house, but if you're outside and you're doing a big area, that'd come in handy. So, and it has 3 different sections that extend. There's the first one. There's the second one. And there's a third one also that extends out. So, it gets pretty tall. That's a little bit high for me, but just wanted to show you how tall it goes. Alright, now once you get the stand up, get your little pop-out tent here. And it said, on the Amazon ad, it said it, pops out real quick automatically. It takes about 3 seconds to set up. But to me, that's kind of BS because it's a pain in the butt. The tent is just on these little, it looks like an umbrella, these little metal rods, and it just sits in here. I'll try to show it on the camera. I'm not sure how well it's going to come out. The rod just goes in this little pocket right here. And whenever you try to pop it open, it pulls off of here and they all pop out. So it's kind of a pain in the butt, but for the price, I mean, it's cheap. To me, it's worth the price, and unless you want to spend a buttload of money, I mean, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with, but I'll just leave them set up. They're not that, big, so. You just unscrew this bottom screw here, and you just slide it right down here. Like so, and then tighten it up. And if you loosen it a little bit, you can turn it too. That's basically the setup right there. Whenever you pop it open, it goes like that, and you just push this back and pop it on, and that's what holds it. But when we were setting up that one yesterday, it's not a 3-second process to me. I mean, unless you're really dexterous and you can hold all this stuff in place when you pop it open, then more power to you. It might take you 3 seconds, but not me. It took us about 5 minutes to figure out how to get this to stay on there while it popped open. So. Alright, let me go around the other side here so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here a little bit. I'm putting these the rods in these little pockets that they're supposed to go into. If they were permanently attached to these little pockets, it would probably work a lot better, but they're not, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. Because like I said, they just keep popping out on me. Every time I put one in, the next one pops out. You gotta kind of hold it on the back here, pull on it backwards while you're putting them in there. They just pop right out on you. Yesterday I had an assistant with my wife was helping me, but no, it was a little easier with two people because I had her hold back on it while I connected them. And now this one just came back off, so it is not the easiest thing to set up. I'll tell you that much. But after I get it set up, I'm going to take it in the house and I'll do a video comparison of recording with the normal lights in the house and then with these on behind the camera and see how it looks comparatively. Come on now, get in there. Oh, that one popped out. See, it's not very easy. Alright, well I'm going to just do this off camera and I'll be right back. It's a pain in the butt. Alright, so now that I got a little help and set it up, basically you have to hold tension on this back, and have somebody use two hands and kind of bend it in there a little bit with the rest of them staying in. So I'd say it takes at least two people to get it on there. I mean, unless you got some skills, because I can't do it. So, but it works, And once you get that on, the 10 on, just get your light bulb out. And it comes in styrofoam, so you gotta kind of cut it open. I don't know how well you can see that on the video, but they are freaking huge. So they're pretty big. 1050 watt, I guess. Alright, so I got the light bulb in. Hopefully you can see that real well. It's not like glaring too much. And the front part of the screen is actually really easy to put on. It's just Velcro. It's just a square screen. And it already has the corner pieces kind of sewed into it. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but so you just open it all up and make sure the Velcro's on the back. Get all the corners popped out because they're kind of squished, like so. And then just lay it over top like this. And get this top one Velcroed. And once you get the top one Velcroed, you can just pull the bottom down. Velcro the side. Velcro this side. And then the bottom. And that's it. I mean, they're not perfect, it's kind of it's flimsy, but they're made for using inside, really. I mean, not for like real high quality action stuff outside, during a storm or whatever. So that's what I got them for, was just for low light in the house, so light me up better. There's not shadows everywhere, and light whatever I'm doing a video on inside. And for the price, I mean, this is my extreme budget. It's going to be a series. It's going to be my extreme budget series for making YouTube videos and things like that. So these are perfect for that. Extreme budget lighting kit. I paid $59.95. I'm not sure, if that's the all-the-time price, but it was definitely worth it. And even if they were, you know, $70, $80, it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, they got the light bulbs themselves probably got to be 20, you know, 15, 20 bucks. So, you know, and like I said, I'll do a review in the house. I'll set up the tripod. I'll get the camera going with just normal lighting in the house, the normal fluorescent lights I have, and then my lamps, and then I'll get these set up like they should be behind the camera, and we'll see what the difference is. So, we'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the camera in my house with just my normal fluorescent lights on. I have those energy saving light bulbs, so it's pretty bright in here in all reality, but I'm not sure how it looks on the camera. But when I usually record on my table with my cell phone, I have to make sure I put two lamps right next to me, or it's too dark, you know, and it looks kind of grainy and crappy, and then the phone will say low light mode and all this other stuff. So we're going to set up the lights and I'll record again, and then in the middle of recording I'll turn them off, and so you can see the difference of popping it on and off. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the lights on. So I'm not sure how it looks. I hope everything's nice and lit up, and you know, everything looks clear, and you know, so you know, we'll see how it compares. Go ahead and turn them off. That's with them off. So alright, so if you guys have any questions, or if you want me to test them out in any certain situation, you know, to see if it will work in your house, let me know. And, you know, I like them. I hope it helps a lot, all my cameras, you know, with lighting in the house, and makes everything look a little clearer and brighter. So, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe. And, you know, let me know if you have any questions. See ya.